Hi everybody, I'm going to go ahead and take you through some of the rules for the algorithms for fraction operations. We're going to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fraction operations. Our first problem is 4/5 plus 2/9. Whenever you're adding and subtracting, you're going to need to find a common denominator. In this case, this common denominator is 45. I need to create equivalent fractions with a denominator of 45. So 4/5, I'm going to ask myself is how many 45ths? And this multiplied by 9, so 4 times 9 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45, so 2 times 5 is 10. I'm going to go ahead and add just my numerators. My denominators act as like the units that I'm going to be describing. So I have 46 45ths, which ends up simplifying to 1 and 1/45. Subtraction is going to work the same way in terms of having a common denominator. In this case, I'm going to create a common denominator of 24. 3 times 8 is 24, so 1 times 8 is 8. I'm then going to go ahead, this is times 3, so this is times 3. Subtraction sometimes can be tricky because when you're subtracting and the numerator is smaller than the other numerator and there's no negatives involved yet, you may need to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. So I'm going to say 24 times 1 is 24, and then I'm going to add 8. I mean, some of you are going to do 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, which is fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and keep my denominator the same because it acts as a unit. And then I'm going to do 32 minus 21, which ends up being 11. Okay. Multiplication and division. Anytime you have multiplication and division with mixed numbers, you're going to change them to improper right away. That's 5/4 times 3/2. Now I'm going to check to see if there's anything that I can simplify prior to multiplying. There isn't. So I get 15/8, which ends up being 1 7/8. For division, not only do I need to go ahead and convert them to mixed numbers, I need to also multiply by the reciprocal. So this is 6/5 divided by 7/5. And I'm going to change divide by 7/5 to multiply by 5/7. And in this case, this would be the same as 30 over 35, but prior to multiplying, I can simplify 5 divided by 5 is 1, which simplifies to 6/7. All right, operations with fractions.